Right. So, what was today? Like day 6? Day 7? I don't know. It's Monday morning, and we are. Oh, there she is. That was well timed. Doing an update. We just left. What's it called? Barnstable. Home of the acid house subways. I don't know. Anyway, we're heading up to Arlington Court, which is kind of straight north of Barnstable. And I just thought I'd stop because it's this amazing, like, well-kept meadow. I think it's actually someone's lawn, but I'm just wandering on it because there's no one about, and why not? And it's just really nice. I wish I'd stopped about half a mile ago because there's this. We basically just come into this amazing valley. I don't know if it really comes across on camera, but it's just like a great little valley that we're in, and I'm really enjoying this ride. It's on like a, I don't know, quite a fast B road, but it's really quiet. There's not much traffic, and just came down a massive hill, and that's really nice. And yeah, it's really nice here. I'm gonna switch it around so I can get some better shots. Right, I was just looking up there. It can't really, doesn't do justice, or you can't get it on the camera, but there's this amazing kind of, the light's so bad that these amazing like straggly trees up there, but you can't see that. Anyway, I think we have like, it's about 10 miles to do till we hit Arlington Court, so maybe like an hour or so. And then the plan is to do that, have a wander around Arlington Court, maybe have some lunch there. I don't really know what the deal is with how it's set up there as a National Trust thing, but hopefully there'll be something to eat or some cakes and stuff. And then we'll head back down to Barnstable. And then I think what I'm going to do, I was going to stay up here in the northwest, but actually I don't really think there's much up here, and I think I'm just going to come back to Exeter and then ride up the Jurassic Coast. So in southern Devon, like Dorset, going to go to Lyme Regis and go back to the original plan, I think. So that'll be good. So he just stopped again like 10 minutes up the road because it's this amazing little aqueduct or viaduct or something. But it's just the most gorgeous ride, even though the road's a bit busy. Well, not busy, but it's not that much fun riding with cars trying to overtake you every minute. But it's just, we're coming down by a river. I should have stopped by the river actually. We could have had a little paddle, but I just kept thinking, oh, there'll be a better spot. But, and I mean, this is pretty good, but yeah, it's really nice here. This lovely little valley. What do you think about the little river and all the trickling water and stuff? Yeah, it's grim, isn't it? It's grim. Give me fucking like Stoke Newington any day of the week. Actually, Stoke Newington's quite nice now, isn't it? Yeah, that was a bad example. What can we say? Give me Shepherd's Bush Green any day of the week. You know, especially at like 11 p.m. on a Friday night when all the crackheads are out in force. Oh. Yeah, just noticed it's just like, it says demolition construction in progress. It's like someone dropped a fucking huge bowling ball on the top of the house. It doesn't look like fire damage, does it? I mean, maybe it is actually. I think I can see some charred stuff there. But it's strange because it's like it was a little housing thing and now it's all fucked. What a cool place to live though. What do you think this was? I feel like it's like a dwelling for people that work somewhere.
Maybe.
Could be. Because there's not, I don't know if there's a village here, but...
Could have just been a council estate.
Doesn't look like a council estate.
Maybe this is what country council estate looks like.
No. They look much more sort of suburban. These sort of signs just make me want to trespass. So we're climbing a rather steep descent up to wow, just look at it here, man. It's so good. Yeah, we were using Google Maps to get up there, and then came up to this, like, hold on, it's changed down. Just like, you couldn't get a more sort of tucked away, picturesque location, could you? And this old gent came out, and Stanley, and started chatting to me, and he told me that we went back the way we came, so down the hill, and then did a right and came up another hill. We get to the back entrance to the estate, which he said was like 1,000 acres. So that's kind of cool. Basically, the estate's all over there, I think. What else do you say? Yeah, no, but then what was his daughter doing when we were leaving?
She was like, just make sure you check.
Just make sure you check.
I think she was implying maybe
A little bit senile. So it's a bit risky because we just climbed quite far, hadn't we?
yeah, we climbed really far. Said there was 100 yards left to that hill.
Well, I decided that we should trust the senile old man. Waste all the energy. That senile old man. Oh, I shouldn't call him a senile old man, that's really mean. He was lovely, but I mean, he was very old. But that he knows more than Google Maps, which he probably does, to be fair, because Google Maps is kind of shit. No offence, Alan. No offence. Alan, these are the Heron Gates. This is the entrance. Or the back entrance. The sneaky entrance. But this guy's just said it was cool to come in here. And he said there's loads of like trails and stuff, which is kind of loads of pathways, and man, it's like a trail centre apparently. Well, no, but I'm just talking loads of shit now. I actually wasn't talking quite so much shit the first time around, but there's no way to get that time back. Yeah. So we're still going through the amazing land here. It's so landy, with lots of big hills and trees. It's hella landy. Yeah. I was just saying, like, you can really tell it's, you can really tell it's peak. You can really tell it's land. Yeah, my ambition now is to get super rich and buy it back, so that, like, we get rid of all the riffraff. The hoi polloi shouldn't be allowed here. It's too special. No, I'm only joking. I don't think you can buy stuff back from National Trust, can you? Not sure it works like that. Also, there's no way I'm ever going to make any serious money, because I'm a completely unmotivated person. But hey ho, it's cool that we can come here. I could just like. Well, yeah, I was thinking I could, like squatting. I could just just park up a caravan. I don't think squatters' rights works anymore though. I think they stopped it. Are they not? Oh, I'm just gonna get like a trailer. That'd be like the ultimate irony, is that I end up being like a sort of trailer park person on this land. Not sure that's like the ultimate irony. Oh, look at this.
Do you know the play Jerusalem?
The play Jerusalem?
There's a play called Jerusalem.
I don't.
And it's literally about a bloke his family used to own all land, and now he's like lives in a caravan on like the tiniest little patch.
Oh
He
shit.
takes a shitload of drugs, but it's all about like English folklore.
Fuck.
And, like, the lost art of kind of storytelling, and also the magic that we used to have like in the land and stuff. And now it's all just
That's...
The whole thing is like the theme, like I went to see it on my own like maybe 2 months ago.
Wow.
Because I always just wanted to see it and it was back on.
That sounds like...
It sounds it's like literally exactly the kind of thing that you would love.
It completely is. I'm definitely going to go and see that.
It's only on for like another week.
Oh, fuck. Maybe, I mean, I'm off this week, so when I get back, I think I might just see if I can get a ticket. I wonder if my godfather's like a writer, like in the theatre world. He might reach out to him, see if he can sort me out.
It sold out like massively the first time it was done.
I did it.
And then so this time they've done it so you can only buy tickets at the start of the week. So it literally might be actually the last day you can buy them today.
Wow.
But I remember I was going to take Susie for her birthday, so it's definitely still on in August. But I think it finishes at like the end of August.
Oh, we're going downhill. I better stop now. Hold on.
It's like a hero and a complete mess, you know?
Yeah, well, I think most proper heroes are really. Well, what's this saying? Hold on. Come to a stop.
Arlington Court.
And wilderness. Via wilderness. Via lake. Like, what a choice, man. Yeah, for sure. This place is unreal. It's completely unreal. I just want to stay here. I just can't. I'm just going to sleep in the fucking woods here tonight. It's like, it's 1,000 acres. Just all hills, like big, dramatic valleys with lovely little streamy rivers, trickly streamy rivers at the bottom, and huge forests. It's just like my favourite kind of land. So much more than I expected. It really is. Like I never in a million years expected it to be this cool. More Arlington pizzazz. Look at this place, man. Jeez! Jeez! I cannot believe that my family owned this land for like nigh on 1,000 years, it seems like, from what I've read. You know? Well, no, I mean, it's hundreds of years. But I know that, like, looking on Wikipedia and stuff, that we were all like descended from like the people that are in charge of the West Country, which just seems so bonkers. So completely bonkers when you think about it. But I've never seen anywhere so picturesque. Just going to show you this lovely tree. The most incredible old tree up on this hill. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. How crazy is this? It's so big, Alan. It's so big. I thought it would just be like a house with a few fields around it. I didn't realise it was going to be like this. I think we're nearly there, aren't we? It's been a hell of a climb. Hell of a climb. I think I can see, is that the house? Looking on that map, and it looked like there's multiple churches on the grounds, which is also kind of extraordinary. What did we think these kind of trees were called? Monkey puzzles. Lots of monkey puzzles. Can't believe I've ridden most of the way here on the big dog wheel on one big dog called Will, all the way from Queen's Park, West London. So Arlington Court, oh, we're still not here. Some sort of groundskeeper cottage. It's not the real deal. But I think we're very close to the real deal soon. Oh, more herons. Oh yeah, it looks like a road, doesn't it? Okay, so must be up this way. Alan would be happy just for this some. Let's go around the front. Have some back cam, eh? Oh, she'll like that. Let's just go and look at those lovely blue flowers here. What a long shot this is going to get there. There it is. We are. So that's it, that's the house in the front lawn. A game of mini tennis going on there. Guess we'll probably head out that way. I was going to see about getting some food and some drink because I think we're both pretty spent now. Here we are at the back of the house. Look at those huge windows. Christ. Oh yes, look, we found the back cam. It's like the back cave, but with a camera.
There is a back cave.
Is there a back cave? No way. So basically I'm Batman. Isn't it, Adam?
Sure.
You can't find the map. Good luck finding the map.
Oh really?
You're supposed to be able to find it.
Yeah, you've got a joystick, so yeah.
Oh, look at this. Alan, hold up a sec.
Is it coming at my face?
You look so dead. Just point out. Just want to sit there and be sure. It says, please do not touch the typewriter. No.
Such
That's
a rebel.
my typewriter. You can touch my typewriter if I want to.
Not your
It's my
typewriter.
typewriter, this is all mine. Wow. It's really satisfying. Have you ever used typewriter?
I have, but years ago.
They've got such depth in the keys. I would love to do programming on this. It would feel really good.
Anything else you want to touch that you're not supposed to touch?
Cause of death. Oh, look, what's this? I'm not going to not touch things in like a house that my family owned for hundreds and hundreds of years. That would be, I'll just look. Plastic pens.
Nice.
Have a pen.
That's stealing.
It's not stealing, they're obviously here for people to have themselves.
In that box hidden away?
What if a box would just all exactly the same pen?
Probably they do like classes or something in here.
You think?
Yeah, because they've got all children's
They've
books
got a
and
camera,
stuff.
we'd be and watch it and be thrown out. That would be a fine way to end the day, wouldn't it? Banned from Arlington Court. Excellent. Yeah, I can get back to you now. Oh, they got loads of butterflies. Not real ones, just a picture of butterflies. Such an obnoxious idiot. It's a reading room. You can just sit in here and read if you want. It's the Rosalie reading room. Oh, I can't talk. Reading room. Oh, Ellen, look at the old desk. This is like the desks when I was at school. They'd have like the super old OG desks.
What, when you were at school you had these desks?
Yeah, at Farley, at my prep school, I had these desks.
Prep school.
I went to prep school. I know, I'm proper posh.
Prep you.
Proper posh. What's in here? An old cupboard. Oh, look. I thought that was one of those sigils on the...
Is that the back cave? Don't let the back out.
Could be. Look, there's like a little dungeon. Check it out. With the little turret roof. I can't believe this place, man. It's so bonkers. Look, what is that? Do you see it?
Yeah.
WTF. What a crazy place. The jungle. My God, it just goes on and on. I've got to say it, like. Oh, it's hot in here, isn't it? Jeez. Scorching. Like a sauna. Pray for Ukraine. Oh well. Got it. There's a church in, it's run like in the Arlington Court estate, like a minute's walk from the house. Yeah, me too. What did you do with it? The Way Through the Woods. Oh, it's a Kipling. I love Kipling. They shut the road through the woods 70 years ago. Weather and rain have undone it again. Now you would never know. There was once a road through the woods before they planted the trees. It's underneath the coppice and heath and the thin.
Anemones.
Only the keeper sees that when the river dove broods and the badgers roll at ease, there was once a road through the woods. Yet even if you enter the woods of a late summer, oh fuck my life. Of a late,
Summer
of a
evening,
fucking
though.
hell. Do you want to read it? You read
No,
it.
you read it.
When the night air cools on the trout-ringed pools, where the otter whistles his mate, they fear not men in the woods, because they see so few. You will hear the beat of a horse's feet and the swish of a skirt in the dew. Steadily, look at this thing on the phone. Oh, it's gone now. Steadily cantering through the misty solitudes as though they perfectly knew. The old lost road through the woods, but there is no road through the woods. It's good old Kipling, isn't he?
Yeah.
The old pond. What a pond. I'm allergic to grass. That must suck. Can you imagine that, Ellen? Being allergic to grass. Oh right, no, I'd love that. Just can't get over this place. Could build such good mountain bike trails here. And jumps and stuff. Out of 10? Yeah. That trail was a bit much, wasn't it? A bit worried about you with your skinny ties. You're right. can't, Ellen. You know? Cannot even. It's insane. So I just nearly destroyed myself up this insane climb. Oh, Ellen, you're such a trooper. You actually made it. I was going to come down and push your bike up for you. It won't come across the camera, but that thing is fucked. Did you hear the noises I was making? Jesus Christ, was I making some noises. You alright? Have you got it? Here you are.
Yeah,
You got it?
I'm not taking out the last two.
Okay, cool.
Feet.
Fair. That's the attitude. That's the spirit. Man, that was... Wow,
This motherfucker kept smacking me in the back as well. I cannot wait to get rid of these panniers.
Yeah, the panniers are so annoying. I haven't done a hill like that in a long time. Christ, that was hard. I couldn't, I nearly died. If you'd seen me, you're right.
Yeah.
Was it a thorn?
It got me.
Oh, bastard. Yeah, I can't believe I made it up either. That was a ludicrous climb. But it's kind of worth it for this stuff. Again, nothing comes across on camera really, but I guess it probably, oh look across. Jeez. And just look at it, it looks vertical, but it's, I mean obviously it's not, but I just love valleys. And it's just all really big, steep, dramatic valleys.
That's that thing at the top.
That's that thing that we're not sure what it is. It's like a well or something, but it's got like a big stone monument on top of this well. Bit worried, I don't want to put this out on YouTube. And then, like, because this place seems pretty it's unknown, right? Yeah. But it's pretty incredible. I don't know how many other places like this there are. You know? Yeah. We're doing the kind of high loop around the top bit of the Arlington Court estate. And I just adore these slopes with the trees. Do you know where I think we are, Ellen? You know when you pointed up earlier and you were like, oh, those trees look really young. I think that's where we are. I know. So it's actually getting a bit hairy now. We're sort of lost in the estate. Trying to find our way out. Which seems to be not exactly trivial. Kind of see the roads nearby, but it's just getting to them because there's all these insanely large, it's going to be really bumpy, insanely large valleys, which I was so enamoured with. I'm now somewhat cursing because everything's like rocky switchbacks. I mean, in terms of like mountain bike stuff, it's pretty cool. You'd want a full sus bike because it's incredibly beaten up tracks. We just tried descending one way and were blocked by falling down trees and this ground that was like unrideable, especially on Ellen's bike. I've already fixed one flat, I don't want to fix another. She actually only has one more tube, so may the gods be with us. So it's all getting a bit tense. Ellen's gone to have a recce. It's actually not getting that tense, but we do need to be back in Barnstable by 6:30 at the latest. It's 4 o'clock now. I mean, it's only like an hour's ride, a bit more than an hour maybe. It's like 10 miles, I don't know. But we need to fucking go soon. We can't get out of the bloody estate though, and Ellen's disappeared into the woods, which is slightly unnerving. She's just gone to recce to see if we can get through to the road. We can hear it, but we can't get to the fucking thing. And we're on this North Wooley loop, which, as the name implies, probably doesn't bring us anywhere, apart from back where we began, so, yeah. Okay, so that was kind of nuts. Basically just had to climb down a mountain. No, it's not really a mountain, but yeah, Ellen found a way. Pretty. Did any of that record? I don't think so. We're off-piste hiking through the woods, trying to get to the road. Just took my bike down. Pretty treacherous. Ellen, don't try and take your bike. You've got to be really careful. It's insanely treacherous. There's lots of places to break an ankle. Right, so we made it out of Arlington Court estate. I don't know if I managed to capture or describe the mountaineering ordeal. You see that big hill face over there. Just had to like off-piste it with the bikes down like a pretty steep slope, literally just over on the other side of that valley. Pretty hair-raising. Then there was like a massive drop down to the road, which was like on a blind corner. So that was just to add to the horrible sketchiness. Like a corner like this, like just super fucking sketchy. But with a sheer drop. Anyway, we managed to survive it. Oh my god, this fucking corner is absolutely fucked. Jesus. Go on, Carl. Those are in, mate. That's it, go on. Fucking hell. Oh man, this hill is fucked. How fucked is this hill? Fucked in the bad sense. It's fucked. I'm not going to talk anymore because I'm dying. Well, we're back on a main road. Back in the land of the living. On the way to Dunstable. Look at all this loveliness. Barnstable, back in Barnstable. For our sins. Somehow. That's rather nice. That's rather nice. It's all rather nice. Yo, so back on me Todd, back in Exeter. On me Todds. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, we made it out alive. Made it out from Barnstable. That was Jesus. Actually, I'm going to turn it around, hold on. So yeah. I know I always like to start the shot with my handlebars, just to demonstrate that I am actually riding a bicycle. So yeah, back in Exeter. Just left Ellen at the station, just going back up to London. She's got to be back at work tomorrow. I, on the other hand, have a few more days, which I'm going to take. But yeah, going back to the Holiday Inn, which is definitely my pick of the crappy hotels for sure. It was, in fact, actually not at all crappy. That was quite good. Yeah. Ow. Fuck me. So yeah, just cycling back to the Holiday Inn. My own again. It's like rather comforting to chat to a camera rather than just be on my phone. This is a bit less creepy than the one in Barnstable, at least. Let's have a look what this one's saying. Becoming a subway connoisseur. I think one of the worst ones I encountered just outside of Staines. This one's actually not too bad. It's quite sick actually. It's just graph rather than trying to do weird like kids art. Yeah, it's just some pretty sick graph actually. Look at that. It's really good. It's actually a really, check that out. That's pretty, else. Pain she endured only enlightened her. Here we go. Back up. That's hard work. Without changing gear. Fucking hell. Alright. think this is back at the Holiday Inn, but I'm not sure. All inside to it. Anyway, that was the subway. Pretty good subway. Subways go. Quite impressed. Yeah, I think here we are. That's it, there's that stairs there. We went up, look, cool. Holiday Inn. Here I come. Boom, boom, boom. Holiday Inn. Come in. Oh, I tell you what I never showed you last time. Outside the Holiday Inn, this is an amazing old Tudor house.